Attention Dogtown! This is bad! Colonel Kurt Hansen is dead! I repeat, Kurt Hansen is dead! It's a dark day here in Dogtown. Our colonel went out the way he lived, gun in hand. And the motherfuckers who took him out, oh, they'll pay. You know why.
God grant me the patience to track. Down that ruta.
Huh?
Pendeja, ¿qué pinche jueguito es este? ¡Al carajo, órale! ¡Mierda! ¡Todo está chulo de bonito!
My senses boosted! Hear that, Zorra? I'm on your set, bitch!
me.
Why do you need the rig?
Fucking love that Corpo Chic.
Wait, seriously?
Who guards the border?
Well, Militech.
Now connect the dots.
Turn up your ride at Wicked Tires and start tearing up those streets.
The hell were you thinking? Solo making an exchange with the Valentinos?
I wasn't alone.
Well, what happened?
The motherfucker set a trap. That's what happened. Fucking Tino's.
And this surprises you.
Man, whatever. I'm out of here. Worst trip to the city ever.
Sublime orderly. I knew I could count on you. The nomads are grateful for your help. Contract closed.
It's a rough place for biz, huh? Gotta be tough, keeping it all in check.
Not really. All you can get here is enough respect to keep the wolves from eating you alive.
This is your turf. Must have something under control.
Just got the most wolves afraid of me.
It's a rough place for biz, huh? Gotta be tough, keeping it all in check.
Not really. All you can get here is enough respect to keep the wolves from eating you alive.
This is your turf. Must have something under control.
Just got the most wolves afraid of me.
Talk later.
Vaya con Dios.
You know, I don't typically see strong-arming as the best way to get results. Still, sometimes you're left with no choice but force. There's this scuzzbag needs to be reined in. A sadist on a corporate leash. A real hemorrhoid on Night City's ass. Do us all a favor and handle this contract. Details are attached.
You'll have the rest in a
I'm
second.
sorry, do you have an appointment?
With the king-ass cuties from Australia!
You
You
wouldn't dare!
goddamn whore! Fuck me!
For the public good mean anything to you, V? Because what you pulled back there, that shit was the opposite of good. Those people have suffered enough. Christ. But at least Vega's fucking dead. Gate closed.
officer's very eager to swap hands.
Chop, or I'm down a client.
Stressed out, cold-hearted, guess that'll teach you to poke. So much loud, you gotta hear us from the next town. Fuck around, talk to you crazy, we got a mess now. Look at how we do it, this ain't even fair. Told you I'm a problem, you been well aware. Gang in this bitch, don't give a fuck about the other side, man. You can't get in my castle, cause this bitch fortified. Kill shot, I do not miss. Double sticks like a height, sights leveled for the twins. Get a glimpse of the enemy, ain't letting them exist. Ain't a decorated vet, but reinvented who I'm is. No safety, he the spit, she the print, bullets get the paint. See him hit, even with the demons and the angels. The reason is he a risk, we don't need him hanging. I'm barely even aiming, I'm motherfucking danger. Clutching on my piece, burning still hot. Point blank, that's a motherfucking kill shot. Shot.
Get the fuck away from me!
If you really down to ride, you gon' really have to blow a couple killers on my side. I say the word, they get you. No confusion in my mind, I see the dream and they illusions. I'm in overdrive, you ain't my vibe, I keep it moving. I'm just running through these streets, got a meal that I'm plotting. I'm just getting to this still, if you feel what I'm knocking. Clutching on my piece, burning still hot. Point blank, that's a motherfucking kill shot. That's a motherfucking kill shot.
You know how they say you shouldn't eat shitty food for going to bed? Things like Scotchies, Pop-Turds, or tofu tuna? Well, go ahead and add banana butter bears to the list. Snarfed a whole pack before lights out last night. Ended up having the craziest dreams. And no, not the Lizzie Wizzy wet and wild type neither. Talking piss your pants, wake up in a cold sweat crazy. So anyway, there I was, ass deep in the land.
You got a gift. My man will take care of the rest.
Where the sitch gets surreal. I look back and they're all wearing my face. Super realistic masks of me. Uncanny. Except none of them got any. In the final fuckery, I catch sight of my reflection in a shop window and get this. Ain't got no face at all. Just bloody tissue and big lidless eyes staring back. Freak me the fuck out. So, any Nair critics out there want to shed some light on this shit show of a dream? Get in touch. I'm hella curious. Y'all want some more music? Ash has got you covered.
I'm on Jig Street doing whatever I please. The Joy Toy wants me to come and test the expert. expertise. I'm plotting on jacking corpo visa. On a hunt for a net run. Got a call from the bands, some nomad clan. Got some work that's convoys from Miller. Can't tell right now. Listening to some.
Looking to get a fresh piece of chrome.
Sure thing. What you after?
Night city streets. Keep look through my corrosives, all you see is these streets. Watching, just left for Ripper Doc. I hit misses for some shots. And the brain areas with the mind spinning eddies like I'm wealthy. I deal with every fixer. I only get the pretty jobs that know that I deliver. Stakes get raised, my cuts get bigger. My street crazy question, I'm a legendary figure. I keep a sexy output in Japan, town on deck. Edge run the artist and chill. I craft my own specs. I stay in beef with Maelstrom, tight across the scabs. It's a daily occurrence and it happens in a flash. But I'm fully upgraded and equipped to handle business. I know the spilling blood is the price for lavish living. Enticed by these neon lights, I chose my life on the warpath to fortune through the city of the night. You can try to live different, but no matter the district, everywhere you go, somebody wants to write your ending. Walk through my corrosives, all you see is night city streets. It's a deadly game, playing in the major leagues. Look through my corrosives, all you see is night city streets. Wanna make it to the top, you gotta play for keeps. Through my corrosives, all you see is night city streets. It's a deadly game, playing in the major leagues. Look through my corrosives, all you see is night city streets. Wanna make it to the top, you gotta play for keeps.
One of my netrunners is unresponsive, in spite of clear orders to remain in direct contact with me. Something must have happened. He would not dare go against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
Like, from a basement.
You alright?
Look, V, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
Two seconds. Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
Give me one moment. I don't know how long I here, but as you Americans say, I'm starving.
You're in luck. There's a restaurant upstairs.
I know. The whole time. Those aromas. What torture.
So you were conscious?
Partially. More like in deep hibernation.
Had a peek at your messages. Looks like this spectral kid was right, huh?
I get stuck after all. When he find out, he'll become completely insufferable.
That why you didn't ask him for help? Case of a fragile ego.
No. But because I was trapped in the subnet, the lights were as far as I could go.
Any idea what's in the Corpo code case?
You young people ask too many questions. See for yourself.
Maybe it's not such a good idea after all.
Ah, you're a fast learner.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
So, of all these peeps knocking about these parts, not too many don't have questionable pasts. But check this. Our pasts don't define us. Who we are right now, what we strive to become, that's what matters. History's history, folks. You can't change yours. It's locked in, hard-coded.
I'll give you a minute.
Of course. I remember. Everything is taken care of.
Oh, well.
We should talk. Face to face.
Nova, heavy hearts, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be disappointed.
My, aren't we confident today?
I'm breaking something beautiful. Afraid of something fictional, mystical, mythical, super fucking natural. In a something music carnival, biblical criminals. Oh God.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. He a common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chumba. Wanna wind up like him?
Ah, at last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
School? Not here for tea. What's so urgent?
No ordinary job, to be sure. Dogtown's future hangs in the balance. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The Shard, please insert it.
Uh-huh, and why is it we care?
I take the long view of Dogtown's well-being. You care for short-term profit. Should Dogtown drown in blood, neither is achievable.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Yago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago, you will convince him to back down.
What's Bennett's story?
Ex-Marine, took part in Operation Midnight Storm. He never questioned orders, didn't serve for glory or medals, loyal from start to finish.
Yago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay. All's crystal.
I've prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl. Do you feel the difference?
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates. I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry, won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Hey, V. Ready for this?
Don't sound so hot. Sure you're alright?
I'm not quite. It is what it is.
Okay. Should I be worried?
Won't help if you do. Just do your part. Grabbed us a ride. I'm parked. Sending you the cords.
Join you soon.
Why Dogtown? Get asked that a lot. Why not set up shop elsewhere? So, some of you might know this, but Dogtown has a very special place in my heart. See, found myself at a real low point once, and what I found here was family. They helped me get back on my feet, put myself back together. Showed me that even in the darkest times, there's light to be found. And hell, who has it darker than Dogtown? You see, that's why I'm here. Trying my damnest to be a speck of light in night cities, deep as Shadowland. And yeah, pirate radio might not be much, but hey, it's what I've got to give. And at the end of the day, all we really are is what we can give of ourselves. All right, catch y'all again right after this.
En avant! Pas découragé!
Fire! Fire for
hiding somewhere.
Time to go Cuban.
Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you. Ma fout fini.
Pas de pitié, Bouillon! La justice pour nous! On nous promet!
Probably not a good time to take Aguilar for a walk.
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do you? Aguilar, you saucy senorita. There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world,
Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
The chain of command. It is a concept you know. If just one link fails, the chain breaks. You will lay your ambitions to rest. You will resume your place in the chain and hold firm.
Charlie!
Think you're hot shit? Prove it.
Oh shit! No. You... So the legends are true. Point taken. I'll back down. But there's something you should know. Bennett is Arasaka's pawn. They aim to control Dogtown through him.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him right.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak for your face melts like Scott Chaco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana cubana.
You know how they say... You shouldn't eat shitty food for going to bed. Things like scotchies, Pop-Tarts, or tofu. Tuna. Well, go ahead and add banana butterbears to the list. Snarfed a whole pack before lights out last night. Ended up having the craziest dreams. And no, not the Lizzy Wizzy wet and wild type neither. Talking piss your pants, wake up in a cold sweat crazy. So anyway, there are was ass deep in the land of Nod, and yet I'm running naked through wet streets. I'm in Pacifica and being chased by a horde of night citizens. But here's where the sitch gets surreal. I look back and they're all wearing my face. Super realistic masks of me. Uncanny. Except none of them got any eyes. And the final fuckery, I catch sight of my reflection in a shop window and got no face.
V, have you made progress? Has Yago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, voodoo boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Actually, yeah. Yago claims Bennett and Arasaka are fucking.
A man with his balls in a vice makes many interesting sounds. A fixer, however, separates fact from the spewings of a panicked soul. My concern now, not yours. Still, I thank you for telling me.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Help! Please! They want to kill me!
Kurt Hansen dead! It's a dark day here in Dogtown. Curtis went out the way he lived, gun in hand, and his motherfuckers took it out. Okay, Kurt Hansen lay dead. But Morgan is alive and well. How the fuck is Curtis gone?
The final part of the village.
careful, why don't you?
Yes.
Okay, gotta go.
Likewise, time is Eddie's.
Chumito! Got a real nice job lined up.
Nighttime Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
Militech International Armaments. We believe in freedom.
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later.
I have a bad feeling.
Tell you what Aguilar'd do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him.
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown. Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties tied so fucking tight. Wait, who? Oh fuck, Aguilar!
So you know now how the Japanese tie their neckties. Do you know the Colombian way? The Colombians cut open your neck, pull your tongue out through the hole. It sounds complicated, but I've had plenty of practice.
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Iago!
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No. What they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future. For my organization. For your bosses.
You will put Arasaka behind you, Bennett. Why? Because you are in a car with Havana, while Tokyo is somewhere out there.
This a geography lesson? Fucking joke!
Oh, Bennett. What little regard you have for your own life.
You won't let it go. Is that it? Well, fine. Your legend ends here! Enough!
Do you want the throne? It is mine to give, but to a soldier, not a corporate puppet. If I see even one Arasaka shadow in Dogtown, I will return and find you. But without my friendly demeanor. Is that clear?
Yes, Aguilar. Understood.
Supreme work, Aguilar. Time for a breather, though.
If you suspect any rogue AI activity, call the network hotline immediately.
Attention, Dogtown. This is Vegas. Colonel Kurt Hansen is dead. Our people, Kurt Hansen is dead. It's a dark day here in Dogtown. Our colonel went out the way he lived, gun in hand. And the motherfuckers who took him out, oh, they'll pay. You know why.
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Get this show on the road.
Aguilar, welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight.
Thank you for coming.
Oh shit. Time to go. Don't ask why.
So, you ready?
Human cartel? Here? Could get interesting.
Aguilar, in honor. For all of us.
This is how you bid your leader farewell? Under the circumstance, I expected more pomp.
Pomp? Well, we did what we could. What felt right.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
I understand you've met.
There is a matter we must discuss.
You're dismissed.
I met earlier with the Lieutenant Colonel. We had a lovely conversation talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Yago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections, your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
No, Bennett. If you would unleash hell upon Dogtown, just know this pistol will be the first hound out of it.
I don't think that's necessary.
I would like us to lay our cards on the table. That is the wild card. I give a finger, you ask for the hand. Alas, I have only an itchy trigger finger left to offer. Our future prosperity depends on a show of your goodwill. Only my personal opinion, of course. Perhaps if you do not agree, I could persuade you.
Fucking fine.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret it.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you. All of you. Or I'll be back.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand, one you will heed.
know whose boots to shine?
We'll see. Whoever proves the stronger dog, I guess.
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table ready.
No estoy Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we sent Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
Attention Dogtown. Lieutenant. It's official. Starting today,
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha, and that a certain merc went against the better judgment of her fixer. I know you met with Bennett.
You were Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hanson.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hansen ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
Ended up having the craziest dream. And no, not the Lizzie Wizzy wet and wild type neither. Talking piss. Your pants, wake up in a cold sweat crazy. So anyway, there I was, ass deep in the land of Nod. And yet I'm running naked through wet streets. I'm in Pacifica and being chased by a horde of night citizens. But here's where the sitch gets surreal.
Hey, Mikey!
If you've
this
ever
piece of
thought
old
of
crap
starting a
ate my
family,
eddies
I would
again.
advise you to think twice.
Can't play like this, man.
My
When you finally
client
gonna
Michael
fix it?
Maldonado did not, and had a son that
just
seems
yesterday,
to cause him oh so much
my
woe
bad.
indeed.
Next game's on me, okay?
The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor clients with fewer question marks over their heads.
You there?
But
How about a quick
Maldonado
game?
offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him. See what this is about. Details attached.
Michael Maldonado? V. Hand said you needed a hand or something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxis, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
First things first. This DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Tell me more about Eric. Mentioned he sells two-wheelers.
Fixes them. Little go-getter owns a repair shop in Haywood now. Yeah. Moved out of Dogtown with his mother years ago. Hardly seen the kid since.
Sure your son's who he says he is?
Eric? He's too innocent for this town. That's why they're fixing to take him down.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How, exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. It was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
Ah, that's a relief. No hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
How's it going?
I'm okay.
I was just passing through.
You need new hands? Legs? A new heart? I got good prices and trusted sources.
Hey, got our 3-on-3 tonight. You gonna show?
Forgot.
What's wrong with you?
That's right. True. I hear that every other day.
What if we do it quiet?
How can we be quiet around here, Chovek? This ain't Terra Cognita. We are already turning heads.
Nobody will do jack shit to us.
You sure about that? Place is full of Barghest rats. They see everything. Hear them.
Everyone is watching us. Let's get the hell out of here.
My fault.
credit. I guarantee ya. Talking to Biz if you're alive.